Hi, honeys, it's Michelle. I figured with all the Dollar Tree hauls I've been doing lately, it might not be a bad idea to go ahead and do a trash or treasure video. That way, I can give you the reviews on a bunch of different things that I have purchased, let you know what I think. And I'm going to be honest, so be prepared. You might hear some not so nice things, but that's okay. At least I'm being honest and you know whether to spend your money on something or to avoid spending your money on something. This is probably going to be a long video. There's a lot of stuff from the Dollar Tree that I have here. So sit back and relax. Okay, so the first thing that I wanted to mention is this water bottle that I had bought with the turtles on it. It's so cute. I wanted to show this to you. No water comes out. If you flip it upside down, it's full of water right now. I've had $20 water bottles that when you did this, water came flying out. So I'm actually very impressed with this. And what I've been doing, sometimes I'll keep this full like this and drink right out of it. But what I really like to do is have a glass like this of water and then have this next to it and just keep pouring it full as it gets empty. Makes me feel a little bougie and I like it. Speaking of glasses, they have these back in stock again. These are my all-time favorite glasses. They've got this little, I don't know, they're very pretty, I think, with the little divots on them, but it just, I don't know it. I don't know what it reminds me of. It just makes me feel so at home. I know when I was a little girl, we used to go to Round Table Pizza, and they had these plastic ones that look like this that were red, and it kind of reminds me of that. But I don't know, it's just such a cozy feel to it, like something I would see on the beach. And I love down. Okay, so it's square shaped, but it's like a rounded square, and they've got these little indents for fingers down here on these. So if you're drinking something with ice and the water or the glass is sweating, it's not going to fall out of your hand because of these little indents. We fell in love with these so much that my husband and I decided to buy a full set of them. I think we had 8 of them. Now, over the years, we've broken a couple of them and we wanted more, so I have since bought 6 more. I want these to last my whole life. That's how much we love them. And we've tried to find ones like this and we can't find them anywhere. We can find ones that have the indents for the fingers, but it's not this nice looking glass up here. Or we can find the kind that look like this up here. Usually they're plastic though, but they never have this down here. It's just not the same glass as this. And these are made by the Dollar Tree, but hey, I am applauding you, Dollar Tree. You have made some nice quality, wonderful glasses. I love these. They're worth every penny. I just emptied this, so it's still wet looking, but I got a bunch, I don't know, 2 of these bottles. Yeah, I got 2 of these, and I had bought 2 other ones at a different store. The ones at the different store, I think were $3 or $4 each. Obviously, these were $1 each. These hold more water, and I like them just as much as the ones from the other store. So if you see these, I recommend them. They're great. Now, you don't have to just use them for water, though. You could, there's a lot of drinks that are out now where it's this powdered drink that you can mix with water. You could put that in here and then shake it up with water. You could I know one of my YouTube friends, Only in My Dreams is her page name. Her name is Anna. She likes to put oil in these and do like the flavored olive oils for cooking. I mean, there's all kinds of different things you could do, but I love these too. Don't worry. If you're thinking, wait a minute, so she loves everything? No, I don't love everything from the Dollar Tree. I've definitely had some duds along the way, but I just wanted to mention the first few things I saw here. Okay. These candles that come in these cute little mason jars, they're adorable. This one here, it smells absolutely amazing. But here's what I have found with these. There's not a lot of throw on them. If you buy these, and you light them up, you probably aren't going to smell it unless you get right up close and smell the candle while it's burning, which I don't recommend because you might burn your nose. But they're just a miss for me. I do love the colors that they have on the top of the jar, and I love these mason jars. I mean, they're just so cute. That's actually a huge part of why I got these. And that's okay. I don't have to smell every candle I burn, especially if I have these. I like to put candles up above here on my mantle and burn them especially on the weekends at night when we're watching TV or movies or what have you. So what I do with these, I just burn other candles that do have a scent, and I don't have to worry about the scent of this interfering with the other candle. But I just wanted to forewarn you, you're not really going to smell a lot of this when you burn it, but they do burn forever. So I do still recommend them, but just be prepared about the scent. The candles I do recommend are these ones. Now these are also, I think, let's see, I don't want to lie to you here. Yeah, these are also made by the Dollar Tree, the Greenbrier brand in Chesapeake, Virginia. But these ones I can smell, and I love the smell of these. They're the Karma one, frankincense and vanilla. It's just got this very relaxing scent. I just feel like I'm at the beach and I'm drinking a pina colada or something. It's just a wonderful scent. It's very soothing. It doesn't have to be that. You could also, I've burned this. I've had a couple of these in the past too. I like to light them up and burn them when I'm getting ready in the morning or taking a bath. I mean, I really do love these. So if you're looking for a candle that does have throw and you can actually really smell it, this would be the one I would personally recommend. And they have a couple of different ones too. It's not just the Karma. I think they have a Namaste and one other one. I'm not sure what they are, but I love the scent of this one so much. I just haven't tried those other ones. Okay, I went ahead and got this nail polish remover and these little cotton rounds here. I really like this. Excuse me. I really like this nail polish remover. It works just fine. I like this bill-proof pump. I'm not going to show you right now because I have nail polish on. These, I really like them. I will tell you the cotton is a little bit looser than it is. It's something that you might buy from, like I used to get my cotton rounds at Target. These are a little bit, like the cotton kind of comes apart on them more, but I really don't mind. And for the price, I really don't mind. All right, speaking of nail polish, I haven't opened this one yet. This Sinful Colors. I feel like I've been talking about this a lot lately. This is owned by Revlon, and I'm assuming they have the same formula because it works so good. And Revlon is usually my favorite nail polish, but this is very quickly becoming my favorite. And this is also, it's made in Pensacola, Florida. And it's amazing. I put a coat on. 2 days later, I put another coat on. 2 days later, another coat. I keep doing it for like a week, and then I take it off and start over again. But I don't have it chipping, and I don't even have a top coat on here. I don't even have a top coat on. Okay, so this is this stuff right here. Now let's see, got a couple other. I threw a bunch of stuff in a bag to talk to you guys about. I don't know. There's one I hated. Where's that one? I don't know. Okay, we'll get to it eventually. But this one is the Wet n Wild One Step Wonder Gel. I really did like this. Just not as much as this. This will chip. Not a lot, but it will. It's funny. I get all these nice, $10, $12, $15 a bottle nail polishes from Etsy, and they all chip, all of them, every last one of them. But this doesn't at all. This does a little bit. I'm not sure what the deal is, but apparently some of the cheaper nail polishes are the way to go. I'm in love. I'm in love with this. This reminds me of, shoot, I forgot the name. Okay, Strawberry Shortcake had two friends, right? Blueberry something and lemon something. When I was a little girl and I actually had a chance to play with friends, which wasn't very often. We were always out of town when I was a little girl, but that's another story. Anyway, when I was playing with friends, with my Strawberry Shortcake doll, when Strawberry Shortcake and all of her friends were together, there was a certain scent that would come from that, and that is what this is. So this is a nice childhood memory, which, hey, anything that's going to remind me of being in the 80s again, I'm going to cling to. I really will. So this is definitely a highly recommended product from me. Okay. Okay, we've got this Dial antibacterial hand soap. It's lavender, what does that say? Twilight Jasmine. As you can see, we have the other one already out of here. We're using it now. We really like it. I'm not going to say we love it, but we do like it. We keep the antibacterial hand soap in one bathroom. We wash our hands with it when we get home from being out. Excuse me. And then after we've been home, we don't use antibacterial hand soap anymore. It's this whole thing that my doctor explained to me. But so that's what we do. And it does work pretty well. It is antibacterial and it works just fine. I don't have any problems with it. I will tell you though, looking at the picture on the front, I thought this was going to be clear, and it's not clear. Just so you know, it's like I can show you what the other one looks like here. That's what it looks like, which is fine, but just some people, if you're expecting clear, that might be a little off-putting. But we like this just fine. We got another Dial, the blue one. I can't remember what that's called. So between all 4 bars of soap, that should last us for a long time. We've kind of gotten into bars of soap lately. I don't know why. We just have. Let's see. Okay. This is our absolute, hands down favorite bar soap. This is the Pears Transparent Soap. I love it. And so does Brad. So we're keeping this. Now this one we have in our master bathroom bedroom. No, what am I trying to say? Our master bathroom. That's where we have this one. And so we use this quite a bit. We go through a lot of it. And this is full. This is the refill. But this one, some people don't like the scent. We like it just fine. I think it smells like ginger ale. So if you don't like the smell of ginger ale, don't get it. This has been around for a long time though. I remember, 200-year-old brand. And this comes from, I believe it is England. It is very highly recommended by myself and my husband. We both love this one. And then one other soap I wanted to tell you about. This is the travel size. They also sell the full size right now at the Dollar Tree. This is the Arm & Hammer Essentials Ultra Moisturizing Body Wash with Soothing Baking Soda. It's simply fresh scent, and my husband's been using this. He really likes it. I really like the scent. When he gets out of the shower, he just smells nice and clean, and I love it. So I just wanted to let you know that this one is a definite treasure also. Okay. They sell these Band-Aids at the Dollar Tree. I don't see a brand on here. It just says First Aid Peanuts. And they're very cute Band-Aids. And they come in 2 sizes. They have 20 Band-Aids in here, and they have 2 different sizes. And this is made in South Korea. Distributed by United Exchange Corps. I don't know. But this is trash to me. I really don't like these. I just don't think they last that long. Like, they're okay, kind of. But what is a treasure is this. The Curad Flex Fabric Bandages. These are wonderful. So these come in other colors, I believe. But I got the camo ones. I don't care what color they are, though. I just like these Band-Aids the most. These ones are 25 Band-Aids in a box. And these sell for quite a bit more at other stores. So if you do see them at the Dollar Tree, you might want to get some. And I wanted to let you know too, this product is not made with natural rubber latex. Yeah, it doesn't feel like there's latex in there. It feels like this is, let's see. It does feel like it's made out of like a canvas or a fabric or something. Anyway, these are treasure. Okay, I bought these. I don't think I was even doing YouTube yet when I bought these. These were in the baby aisle. They're what's this stuff called? They had a 4-pack of these for $1. Normally it's $3 to $5 for 2 of them, I think, at other stores. So I bought these. I love them. I use them to clean my kitchen. I got this Lysol here. This is the Clean and Fresh Cherry Blossom and Pomegranate scent. It's multi-surface cleaner. And this is one of the ones that kills 99% of viruses and bacteria. And it makes 5 gallons of cleaner. So I put it in here. I wrote Lysol on it. And this is still the first batch, I guess you would say, that I've made of it, and I love it. It works great. It smells great. It's not overpowering. So I really recommend it. This is a treasure for me. Really can't beat the price either. 5 gallons for $1. Lysol's not cheap. No, it's really not. I have been buying these for years at the Dollar Tree. And these are made by the Dollar Tree brand, and these are made by the Dollar Tree in China. They're just these little trash bags that are scented. You can use them for, they're like the size trash can for, gosh, I can't talk. They're made for the size trash can that you would have in your bathroom, like a smaller trash can. I use these for cat litter. Just every day, whatever cat litter, I'm throwing away, I put in here, and then I put it in a bigger, sturdier bag. And that works really well. Okay. Freeman Soothing Jojoba Oil Hair Mask. This was trash for me. I hated it. Sorry, Freeman. I know you're supposed to be a really good brand. I don't know if I agree with that statement, though. I've tried so many Freeman products over the years, and I don't know if I've ever liked any of them. I hate to say that, but it's true. I just don't like it. I don't know. I've tried face masks. Those never worked. And then there's this one. I've also tried some shampoo years ago. Didn't like it. So I'm not a Freeman person, I guess. But this does not mention on the front that it has peppermint in it. And not only does it have peppermint in it, it has a lot of peppermint in it. To the point where it kind of burned my scalp. Like, literally burned it. Like I had patches of area that hurt for days. So I will not be using this again. Then I have this. This is the Spa Naturals Luxury Collection. It's sulfate-free rose petals bath salt. Free of parabens, sulfates, synthetics, artificial surfactants, colors, dyes, and scented only with essential oils. I really, 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 really recommend this stuff. This was wonderful. So all it is salt, essential oils, dried flowers, and it's got some fragrance in it. I just thought this stuff was wonderful. I used half for one bath and half for the other bath, and it felt very luxurious. I loved it for $1. So on this one, I'm saying yes. This is a treasure. Okay, this, I bought about 3 or 4 of these right after I moved to Vegas. These are they're glass jars with the metal top on them. Let's see here. I always have fun closing these back up. You got to get it right on the tracks there. But, oh, it smells good. So here's what these look like up close. They've got the little ridges on all 4 sides to keep the glass from slipping out of your fingers. And then they've got these little sections here where you can put stickers or tags saying what's in them. So what I do, I put coffee in these. I like to have 3 or 4 different flavors of coffee all the time, so I can pick whatever I want each day. And I found if I put it in these glass jars, it stays fresh so much longer. And then I just cut the front of the coffee off, and I just tape it to the front, and then I just get to keep washing and reusing. I find this to be a really solid way to make coffee every day and have it seem nice and fresh. So for me, these are a treasure. And I've seen these at Walmart before. They're usually, I think they're $3 each. So when I bought 4 of them, I mean, that's quite the savings right there when they're $1 instead of $3. And it looked like the exact same ones too. Okay. Then we went through these saltine crackers. They're the little Dutch made ones. We really like them, and they're $1. $1 for 2 sleeves. It's usually between $3 and $4 for 4 sleeves at the grocery store. So I found this to be a great price. I thought they tasted really good, and I consider myself to be quite the saltine connoisseur. So if I'm telling you they taste good, they probably do. Well, or at least I like to think I know. I probably don't know. But these, one thing that is a huge bonus for me, these do not have high fructose corn syrup in them. And they're topped with sea salt, which I guess it really doesn't matter if it's sea salt or regular salt. It's still salt, but it's got sea salt on the top. And I don't find them to be overly salty. One other thing that you might like about these, they are made in the United States. Okay, what is this? Oh, these are those extra large El Monterey burritos that they have there. We like them a lot. We really do. And what I do is I'll get one in each flavor, because they've got, this is the bean and cheese burrito, and this is the beef and bean burrito. I'll make both of them, cut them in half, and then we each get half of each flavor. Yeah. But these are really good. I really like them. And they're huge too. I mean, you will get full if you eat a whole one. All right, this one is an empty air freshener. This is the Airwick Essential Oils 6-in-1. I really enjoy this stuff. For me, it's either, where's the other one I had? This Glade spray. I like this a lot. And then the other stuff that I like is the Airwick, but it's got to be the 6-in-1 Essential Oil Airwick, or I don't like it. There's something about the Airwick, when it's not the essential oil one, something about the fragrances they use usually upsets my asthma, but this one doesn't. So I really like it. And as you see, we went through the whole container. What do you call this? A container? Yeah. So obviously we do really like it. Okay, I got this at the Dollar Tree, this container, and I love it. I've been having, it's been sitting on my the edge of my bathtub ever since I got it. I love this little, what do you call that? It's like not a bee's nest, but it's kind of shaped like that. Honeycomb shape, I think they call it. I think it's just lovely. This is obviously made out of glass, and it's got the little plastic edging here so it doesn't come off too easily. Inside of it, I have these little vaporizer drops. They're tablets that you put these in the shower, and you have the water hitting them when you're taking a shower, and all the vapors come up. It's supposed to help you breathe easier. I hated these. They do nothing. So these are trash. I'm throwing them away after this video. I can barely even smell them after being in this container in the shower for so long. They just don't do anything. So in my next Dollar Tree haul, I'm going to be showing some items I bought to make these myself from scratch, which I've done before. I just didn't, if I could buy them for $1 and not have to make them, I would. But apparently the ones I make are a little better. I say so myself. So I decided to just go ahead and make them again. At the end of that video, I will be showing a little tutorial on how to make them for anybody who's interested. But yeah, the ones that they sell at the Dollar Tree, not good. Those are trash. The container I bought for them, though, is treasure. So it's not so bad, right? Okay, I just got this, so it's still in the package. But these Vaseline lip therapy sticks, I love these. These are amazing. Oh, it says they're made in Korea, which I actually really like beauty products from Korea. So no shade there, but they have quite a few different ones. They have this one, they have aloe vera, rose, and cocoa butter. I like all of them. I would say rose is probably my least favorite, though. When I first started using it, it kind of irritated my lips a little bit. It's not so bad now. I'm going to go ahead and finish it because I don't want to be wasteful if I don't have to. But that's probably the one scent that I wouldn't repurchase out of the 4 of them. But I just love these. I go through them like crazy. And I don't have to worry about it because they're only $1. Okay. These IAMs, what are they called? Well, I'm not sure what they call them. Perfect Portions. They had these, I think they still do, in the cat section, and they were chicken flavor. And I was getting these for a while, and my cats got addicted to them. I have 2 cats. I did discover, though, if you go to Walmart, you can get them individually for, I want to say 92 or 93 cents each. But you can get a 10-pack, no, you can get a 12-pack for $9.99, which is what I've been doing. So they are a treasure, but really they're more of a treasure if you go to Walmart. The $1 is not the cheapest price if you get them at the Dollar Tree. I mean, if you're in a hurry and you need to just get something for your cat and last you through the weekend or whatever, by all means get them. But if you're trying to save money, I would get the 12-pack at Walmart. Sorry about the background sound. I live in apartments, and it's almost like there's something that happens when I'm recording videos. It's like an alarm goes off on everybody's phone. Michelle's recording a video. Go outside and be loud. So it's so quiet here, but every time I do a video, it gets loud outside. So I'm sorry about that, but it just is what it is. Okay, these are these Scrub Buddies latex gloves, and they come in a 10-pack. I love these. I've been buying these for years at the Dollar Tree. I use them when I'm cooking or cleaning. When I'm cleaning the bathroom, I like to just clean and then toss whatever gloves I'm using. I don't know why, it's just this thing I have. Or if I'm really cleaning out the litter box, like I empty it all the way out and clean the box and then put litter back in. I'm just going to throw away what I use, that kind of thing. Or if I'm painting, like one of the houses that we lived in, I painted the walls. I wore these while I painted. But I like to use them a lot when I cook too. I have this weird thing where I don't like feeling ground meat on my hands. I don't mind regular meat, but ground meat, like ground beef, ground pork, whatever. It just kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies when I have to like make meatloaf and stuff. So I put these on. I wash them to get the powder off, and then I just go ahead and use them and throw them away. But they work wonderful, and it's only $1 for 10 of them. Okay, this is in a Ziploc bag, but this is the Morena Pure Cane Sugar, and the brand is Zucarmex, and it's made in Mexico. And we love this. This is the kind of sugar that we use in our coffee. And it's just as good as the stuff from the grocery store, except when I buy this size at the grocery store, if you get pure cane sugar like this, guess what? You're looking at $4 instead of $1. So why would I buy it at the grocery store? These Betty Crocker scissors. I love these. I probably have 4 or 5 pairs of them. I keep all of them in the kitchen if I need to cut food up. Like if I have chicken breast and I want it smaller, I want it cut up in pieces, I just use this, open it up like that, throw it in the top rack of the dishwasher, and call it good. It's so, these scissors are so wonderful. You can wash them over and over again. You can throw them in the dishwasher and disinfect them, and they're fine. They've got these little divots here that you can use for opening bottles. I just think they're great because for a long time we had, I can't remember the name of them, but we had those knives that they're real expensive and they come in the wood block. It's like $150 for a set of knives. And you don't want to ruin the scissors that come with them with that much money. And for some reason, the ones that come in the block, they always suck. They always fall apart right away. They get all gross and they get so nasty you can't even open and close them anymore. These, you can buy them for $1. You can wash them over and over again. And if they get really gross, you can just throw them away. It's not a big deal, you know? So I highly, highly recommend these. These are a definite treasure. Okay. Got another food item here. This is the TGI here we go again, right? TGI Fridays jalapeno poppers cheddar cheese snacks, and these are baked and we love them. I will forewarn you, if you're going to get these, if you don't like spicy food, do not buy these. You cannot really taste the cheddar a whole lot, but you can sure taste the jalapeno. So if you're like me and you like spiciness, get a little spice in your life and buy these. Now these, let's see, it's got 4 servings per bag. Each serving is only 8 grams of fat, so that's really not bad. No cholesterol, and then it's only got 8% sodium, which I'm trying to stay under 10% sodium. So even somebody like me who's on a lower sodium diet is able to eat these. So these are a definite treasure if you see them and you like spicy food. Okay. Then we've got these. I've also got the peppermint one, the peppermint tea, but I haven't tried it yet, so I'm not going to tell you what I think yet. But with this, I love chamomile tea. It's very soothing to me. And when we lived in Florida, we lived right around the corner from a Dunkin' Donuts. Whenever I needed to calm down, I would go to Dunkin' Donuts, the drive-thru, and get the chamomile tea that they had. There was just something so soothing about their tea. Well, this tastes just like it. Just like it. And when I looked this up, to me it's a dupe. But instead of spending $4 per cup, it's $1 for 20 cups. And they do sell this on Amazon and at Walmart. It usually ranges from $3.99 to $6.99 depending on where you buy it. So this is a decent brand, and it is quite the savings to buy it at the Dollar Tree. This is packed in Sri Lanka, and let me just show you. They've got these little packets they come in. And all it is chamomile tea. There's nothing else in here. It is very soothing and calming. I really recommend it. I did go and buy a second box because I'm worried the Dollar Tree will run out, and I want to have it whenever I want it. I want to be spoiled when it comes to good chamomile tea. Then there's this Good Belly probiotics. We love this too. This is peanut butter flavor. Oh, if you like peanut butter, you have to try this. It is so good. Now, I didn't see it at the grocery store anymore the last time I went, so we have stocked up on this from the Dollar Tree. But they do have Cheerios and a couple other brands that are peanut butter flavored that we'll try if we have to. But in the meantime, this stuff is so good. I really, really think you'll like it if you like peanut butter. So here is another treasure. Now, you might be wondering, wow, they have nothing but treasures from the Dollar Tree when it comes to food. Yeah, I guess that is true. I don't know how that happened. There are a couple things that I didn't like from the Dollar Tree, and I'm trying to remember what they were now because I don't have the packaging of them. But I have got pretty good at looking at ingredients and figuring out what I will and won't like and what he will and won't like. So that might be part of it. I'm about halfway through this. This is the Crest 3D White Stain Eraser and Fresh Mint. I really like it. I don't know if it's making my teeth whiter, but I do really like it. It makes my teeth feel nice and clean in the morning. When I brush my teeth, they just feel so silky and smooth, and I really like that. I had been using the organic toothpastes for years now, and some of them do that, but a lot of them don't make my teeth feel quite so clean. So I was kind of excited to try this and feel that way again. I got this planner. Yes, these are both stickers I got from the Dollar Tree, but I got this planner, I guess it was in December at the Dollar Tree, and I use it for my planning of YouTube videos, and I love it. I think it's wonderful. And I've got these little subject tabs I put in here, and I put different notes and different things about YouTube or different kinds of videos or different ideas I have. I put them all in here too. And so all I use though are the month to month sections like these. And they do have, it's got a section where you can write people's birthday in it, where it'll, of course I have notes over all of it, but it'll show a year, and then I'll have 3 or 4 lines under it where you can put birthdays and stuff like that. It's got a note section where I've got a bunch of notes. It's got a travel expense record that you can keep in here that I don't have anything written on, so I can show you that. What else is in here? And then it's got a huge phone number book in it. The old school phone books that we used to have. You remember those little black books in the 80s and 90s we all used to have with phone numbers in them? And then it's got another note section in the back. So I personally, this is just perfect for YouTube planning. I don't feel like I need anything fancier or more expensive, and it works really nice. We're getting closer, I promise. Got this at the Dollar Tree years ago, and I don't know why I still have it. It's trash. It's one of those things you see and you think, oh my gosh, that is so cute. I have to take it home. Then you get it home and you think, what in the heck am I going to use this little thing for? And then when I got it home, it says that you can't wash it in the dishwasher. This is before I started looking at that stuff. So I'm probably just going to throw it away. I just have no use for it. And it's kind of, now that I look, it's falling apart down at the bottom. So I can't even donate it. So this is trash. Speaking of trash, I don't have it here. It's on the other side of the apartment, but they have these dusters that are blue that it looks like you could just take it off and throw it in the wash and then keep using it. That thing was awful. That was another trash item. It just doesn't do the job. You swipe it over something dusty and it gets the dust, but then that's it. Like after one swipe, it doesn't want to work anymore. Then it just moves dust around. So you'd really have to use it and wash it and use it and wash it about 20 times to get an entire house dusted. So I'm just gonna save myself the headache and keep buying my Swiffer dusters. Those are a lot better, I think. These are the Lysol, let's see, what are they called? Lysol Hygienic Automatic Toilet Cleaner, 2 weeks of freshness. We really like these. And I did look, so they're $1 each at the Dollar Tree. I did look at Walmart. It's $3 for 2 of them there. So it is pretty decent savings to just buy them at the Dollar Tree. These say they're antimicrobial. They clean, provide fragrance. This is the antimicrobial protection, and the hook resists odors caused by bacteria and lasts for up to 2 weeks. And we do really like them, and they do work really well. Okay, we are getting so close to the end, guys. We just have some makeup here, and that's about it. All right. So there's this LA Colors nail polish. I love the color. Hate the nail polish. This was probably the worst nail polish I've ever tried in my life. So this is trash. I'm not buying it again. Speaking of LA Colors, I bought this. Come on, Michelle, this is not a difficult word. Eyeshadow. This is the Iris Tri-Palette. And the first time I used it, it was so beautiful. You guys, multiple people on here said, wow, I love your makeup. Guess what, though? It was only good the first time around. You see how underneath it like changes colors once you've used it? I tried using it again, and it was terrible. It would not apply to my eyes anymore. I don't know if I did something wrong or what, but I guess maybe I'm just not an LA Colors person. I didn't like this, so this is trash. And I didn't like this. This is trash too. So LA Colors is not going to be and probably in any more videos of mine. I just not a fan. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, it's still on. This lipstick that I'm wearing, this is the e.l.f. lipstick that I bought at the Dollar Tree a while ago. This is the color Flirtatious. And I love it. I've been using it quite a bit. And when I use it, I just put a little bit of clear lip gloss over it, and it just kind of wakens it up, and it looks beautiful, and I love it. And it like stains my lips a little bit, but not too much. So I can put it on. It stays on for hours like it is right now. I've been drinking my water, and it's not coming off. And I really like it. And once it gets dry on your lips, look at how little it comes off on the glass. In fact, I think all that has come off on this glass is that clear lip gloss I put on. So I really like it. I think that it is a definite treasure. Now, I don't know if I were to just freshly put it on. Would it come off on my hand? We'll find out. Let's see. And just give it a second to dry. But I also like the scent of it. It's almost like a raspberry or something. It's kind of fruity, and I like it. So it does come off a little bit. But then once it comes off, it stops coming off. Did that make sense? I feel like it did. I feel like if you wear lipstick regularly, you'll know what I mean. It's like once you blot it, then it's good to go. Okay, I got this Wet n Wild Mega Wear mascara, and I don't know if you can see it. I'm wearing it right now. And one of my biggest complaints is I keep having an allergic reaction to mascara. I'm not having one to this. This is the 4th time I've worn it now. No reaction. I don't know what it is. There's something about Wet n Wild. I don't tend to have a reaction from their products the way I do other stuff. There's mascaras that cost $40. Don't tell anyone that I've actually spent that much on mascara, but I have a $40 mascara that I have an allergic reaction to. But this from the Dollar Tree, I don't have one to. If you can explain that, please do, because I'd love to hear it. But regardless, now I will tell you though, this does not have, I mean, if you look at my eyelashes, it's a more natural look. This is not going to give you the plumping and the length that some of the more bougie mascaras will. It's just going to darken your eyelashes. That's really all it does, I think. It didn't really, maybe kind of thicken them, but not a lot. But I really like this stuff. It's very pleasant. It doesn't do the dishes for me though, so I do have that complaint. Okay, then we have this Maybelline New York Master Precise Ink Liquid Liner in metallic. And is this metallic what? It just says metallic. Okay. Pretty sure there was a color attached to that, but it doesn't say the color. Anyway, it's kind of like a violet silvery color. And I'm wearing it right now. And I love it. And one of the things I love about this, I am a huge liquid liner person on the top. And usually I wear black liquid eyeliner. And you know, if you've ever worn liquid eyeliner, you know you cannot make any mistakes. You make one mistake, you will pay for it dearly. But this stuff, it's nice because of the shade that it is. If you make a mistake, it's not the end of the world. You can just kind of fix it. And it's not, you know, like when I put this on, I think it was a little bit further out on this side than this side. It was no big deal. I was able to just kind of thicken it up and it looked great. I don't feel like I have to be as careful with my hands when I'm applying this liquid mascara. Jeez, liquid eyeliner. I need my second mug of coffee. Please bear with me. We're almost done. But yeah, I do. I really love this. It's a little bit more natural looking than the black, I think. Okay. Then there is this. It's the coconut oil and sea salt Bolero body oil, I think it is. You spray it on. Oh, you guys. I'm in love with this stuff. You want to talk about a treasure? It's this. I have body oils that are quite a bit more expensive that I've, name brand ones that don't work as well as this. This stuff is amazing and it's so cute and little. You can take it with you if you go on a vacation again. Maybe if we ever actually get to leave the house again, we can go have fun and go on vacations and trips and use this. But I love this. I've got 3 different scents. I've got this one, I've got the watermelon one, and the cucumber one. I love all 3 of them. They just have this beautiful way. Well, that's not what I have on my skin right now, but they have a beautiful way of just sitting on the skin. They don't soak up entirely right away. They just very subtly sit there. So my skin feels moisturized all day long. And I don't feel like I need to put more oil on my skin until the next morning. So it's a 24-hour thing for me, which I personally really do love. But I love these so much that I'm on the hunt for them now. And every time I go to the Dollar Tree, I'm looking for my Bolero area just for these. This is an obsession of mine now. I'm addicted and I need more. I cannot live without it. So hopefully I can find it soon. And then we made it. We made it to the end. The last item I found at a Dollar Tree, I don't know, about a month ago. It's this little keychain with a little envelope thingy on it. And I love this. It is so wonderful. I've had nothing but comments about how cute and pretty it is too, by people ringing me up, people behind me online. Everybody loves this. It's just so fun and playful and cute. And I like it because I can disinfect it when I get home. And what I've been doing, here's what I keep inside it. I've got my Smith's card, I've got my debit card, I've got some business cards to hand out if I need to, and then I've also got my driver's license. And that's it. But I'm able to fit all of those in here. I could probably fit 1 or 2 more cards in there and it would be fine. But I love this. I really do, genuinely. It's just so cute. I really do love that I can disinfect these too, by the way. So I also think if I didn't have a whole lot of money, like cash money, I could fold it up and slide it in there too. But if I see more of these, I'm also buying more of these. I'm giving them as gifts to everybody. I'm going to have one in every color. I'm in love with these. I really am. So this is a definite treasure as well. So cute. All right, well, that is it for my trash or treasure Dollar Tree empties / review extravaganza. Let me know down in the comments if there's anything that I have bought that you know of that I haven't mentioned. And maybe you're wondering whether or not I liked it. I'd be more than happy to tell you. I'm sure I forgot something. And if there's something that you want me to review, please let me know. I'd be happy to keep an eye out for it and hopefully bring it into a future video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful and safe Memorial Day weekend. And I just want to say too, thank you to all of the men and women who have died for our country. I will never, ever stop being grateful to all of the people that our country has lost. Have a good weekend. I love you. Bye.